Now I know what I'm feeling inside. Now it's my time. I'll do what I want, 'cause this is my life. On my channel, I will be reacting to Scarecrow versus Mysterio. And yes, finally this fight, well, it came out yesterday, I think. Was it? Yeah, it came out yesterday. So, yeah, sorry that I'm annoyed, but trust me in this, guys, I was dead tired last night. Dead tired. I had to go to sleep early because, I don't know, because I was literally tired. Oh my god. Yeah, but anyway, Scarecrow versus Mysterio. I don't know who either of these two are. So I'm just gonna say Scarecrow because I have played one video game of Scarecrow, which is Batman Arkham Knight, which it did see some of his power, but I'm not 100% sure if he will win, so I'm not getting mad if he loses or anything. Which either way, this video is actually pretty short. I get 8 minutes actually. And I got no idea who Mysterio is, which I'm guessing his power is gonna be mystery, like mystery based or magic based. But yes, let's get on with the video. And actually, I'm surprised this video was delayed for such a long time. Because, oh yeah, oh yeah, it might be a little bit longer, but I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. But further ado, guys, let's get on with this video right now. Now. No. Now.
Welcome back to Versus Verdict, the show where I answer the burning question of who to win in a fight before it ruins friendships forever. Our 15th round of combatants are associated with the illusions of fear. Quentin Beck, Mysterio, versus the toxic gas menace, Scarecrow. But before we can know who would win, we first need to analyze our two combatants.
This would be a perfect place to actually start off.
He worked on special effects on movie studios and dreamt of making it big. Unfortunately, his career wasn't really going anywhere, so he decided to become an actor instead. Though this didn't pan out either because he didn't have the talent to be an actor and he didn't really have the patience to be a director either. One day, he and his friend were hanging out and he made a joke that the best way to become famous was to become a superhero. But Quentin took this to heart and found out that he'd make a great supervillain using his deception and illusions. And due to his inexperience, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man looked like the perfect target, and he's been battling him for years ever since. Now let's move on to his gear. His suit has sonar, and his helmet carries enough oxygen for about 30 minutes. He also projects hallucinogenic gas. This is why he has the helmet, so he can protect himself from these various gases. He has a clone projector, corrosive gas, magnet shoes, electrically charged cloak, the electromagnetic disruptor beam,
isn't that shocking?
At light speeds, and momentarily stuns Spider-Man. He has an EMP, his suit is wired to enhance his strength, and his smoke is strong enough that not even Spider-Man with his spider sense can react while under its influences. Through his trickery, he's faked his own self-destruction. He makes people think that he can produce actual lightning and fire. His hypnosis has tricked multiple superheroes into fighting each other, and once actually made Spider-Man go insane and think that he had multiple personalities. Though unfortunately, while this guy loves to mess with your mental stability, his isn't all that great. Obviously, he's the villain, so yeah, he gets beat by Spider-Man a lot. And he was once driven to suicide by Daredevil beating him for the upteenth time. But still, solving Spider-Man's spider webs, tricking his spider sense, and fighting him on a regular basis is no easy task. So whatever you do, don't challenge the master of illusions, Mysterio.
I'm more than ready to take you on.
Dr. Jonathan Crane was abused as a child by his overly religious grandmother. He was bullied, teased, called names, and was even thrown in a church full of deadly crows. He wanted to find a way to eliminate literally all the sense of fear he had. He became a psychology professor at Gotham State University, and a psychiatrist.
Gee, I wonder how that worked out.
Objectively, the best Batman game. However, as time went on, Crane's obsession became deadly, causing him to be fired. He later turned to a life of crime, using his experiments, but now on people who didn't want to be experimented on. And due to it being his nickname, he forged his personality and look of the Scarecrow. He's a master of the crane style of Kung Fu. He adds his own twist on this, which creates the violent dancing fighting style, which is kind of like drunk boxing, except he makes use of his long arms. Now for his arsenal.
Drunk boxing.
He's got syringes of fear toxin on all of his fingers. By the way, fear toxin is his main weapon. He's made a toxin specifically to stimulate the part of the brain that holds fear. If this fear toxin gets inhaled or put into your bloodstream, then your worst fears will come to life. He has a PhD in psychology. He's captured Batman like a lot. He's gone toe-to-toe with Batman, knocked out Batman, and he's even defeated Robin and Batgirl, but he used his fear toxins. He can fight with the Red Robin and Batman simultaneously. For reference,
Is there anything else they can't do without Batman?
Known in the DC universe. He has a sight that can pierce Batman's armor, a chainsicle, a stake, a pitchfork, gas grenades for the fear toxins, a dart gun full of the fear toxins, and a quote-unquote walkie-talkie where if you point it at someone, it can freeze them with dread. It sends vibrations down the parasympathetic nervous system. However, once the target realizes that there's no reason to be afraid, they can easily just get right out of the spell. And if all this weren't enough, he can transform into the giant monster known as Scarebeast. Unfortunately, he can only turn into this when under extreme pain. This gives him strength that rivals Bane and enough endurance to take gunfire and explosions. He almost killed Batman in this form. Also, in this state, his body naturally gives off fear toxins. However, he does have one fatal weakness. His one thing he's scared of is Batman himself. The one thing
he got shot in the face and lived.
really should figure out how to stop being scared of. But other than that, this dude is pretty hard to kill. So
Everything related, every single feed, it has to do with Batman. I swear, if you lose.
Or you're with your friends and want to take sides, pause the video right now. I'll wait.
Okay. Also, this fight was back. Come on.
Ready? Alright, guys, let's
What?
the video right now. I'll wait.
Oh, it's only for entertainment.
Alright, guys, let's find out who would win.
Is that freaking, is that Freddy Krueger? Well, that looks like Freddy Krueger, like, literally from the distance.
For the love of God, big thanks to Aiden Care for once again animating this.
How many times you gotta animate this, bro?
This channel so much, so if you guys aren't subscribed, you better be. But anyways,
I am.
Analysis. Mysterio did have the tech to avoid him, but unfortunately that would have just delayed the inevitable. When comparing arsenals, Scarecrow's is much more fit to kill, while Mysterio's is more fit to just mess with someone. Scarecrow has a natural immunity to his own fear toxin, so there's no reason to say that he couldn't stand the illusions of Mysterio. Sure, he can misdirect him, but I seriously doubt it can mess with his mind too much, considering it's stated that the only thing he's scared of is Batman. Scarecrow had the advantage in hand-to-hand because he's taken on people like Batman, who's mastered every single martial art in the DC universe. While the only reason Mysterio ever beats Spider-Man in hand-to-hand is because he takes away his spider sense. Even if Mysterio had a more lethal arsenal, it wouldn't have helped him at all against the Scarebeast. He's taken gunfire and explosions, while Mysterio's arsenal is pretty much just equipped to stun the enemy. And with strength that rivals Bane and has almost taken out Batman, yeah, good luck taking on that. True, Mysterio could have avoided him using his misdirection and illusions, though this would actually hurt him more than help him. Mysterio has a time limit on how much oxygen can get supplied to him, and once Scarecrow goes into Scarebeast mode, it's all over, considering the fear toxins naturally come out of his body. And this time limit thing is pretty much being generous, considering Scarecrow could probably just break open his helmet or something. And remember, even with weapons that have been confirmed to be able to go at light speed, he still resorts to hand-to-hand combat, which means he get up close and personal where Scarecrow likes it because his fear toxins are most effective right there. So yeah, Scarecrow essentially has every single advantage possible in this fight, making the winner clear.
Damn.
Also, to be nice, I didn't even give him one of his guns in this episode, and he's got a lot of guns.
Oh my god!
Winner, Scarecrow.
My god!
Next up on Versus Verdict.
Who's next? Kratos.
This party's getting crazy.
Kratos versus Dante. Dante. I did not really point this out, but Dante will
Hey guys,
win.
it's me, Dyphanoid, and this was the closest voting in straw poll history. At least for Versus Verdict, that is. And by literally one vote and a 4% difference in voting, you guys voted Mysterio. Unfortunately, that's wrong, and your streak is lost.
Damn you, Marvel fan!
But hey,
Damn
during
you!
the finale, you guys still have a chance to get a prize this season. Also, big thanks to Brandon, Keith, and Jays for being my Patreon supporters. If you guys would also like to donate to my Patreon, there's a link down in the description. You only need to donate $3 to be in a shout-out of the next Versus Verdict. But anyways, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and share it around, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.
Damn you, Marvel fans! Damn you! Oh my god. Why? But yes, Kratos versus Dante. I have to side with Dante because I feel like, well, of course, he has a healing factor, which I really like. I know healing factor does not equal durability, but I feel like Kratos, which even though Kratos actually acts out blind, well, maybe not blind rage, but he don't have that strategy. He can't not think strategy. He don't have no strategy all, yeah. But Dante, he's more cool and nice and calm. But even though with his what was it, his one of his styles, which he can just freeze time, will move much faster. Pretty much, yeah. There's like more ways there's probably more ways that Dante can actually kill Kratos, but that's one of the ways. I can't remember this. I know it was one of his style, which was he can freeze time if something. Can't remember Dante. I don't remember Devil May Cry that much actually. But yeah, pretty much. There's a lot of reasons why I decided Dante, but to make it nice and simple, Kratos is not really a type of guy that strategize. Strategize. That's the word I'm looking for. He don't strategize as well as Dante. They don't strategize as well as Dante. Dante got more weapons. He got freaking. He got a briefcase that has 666 different weapons, and he is. Why? Why did I bear to say that? But yes, he has over at least 600, I'm just going to say 670 weapons in that suitcase compared to freaking Kratos' arsenal. That's just literally a child's play toy. Or in this case, a child's play toy to a guy that can literally murder you more than 700 ways to kill you, at least. And plus, with his healing factor, I don't really think Kratos actually have a healing factor. Which, yeah. I think the only true stat that Dante Kratos actually have is really strength, maybe speed, durability, and I think that's it. I think strength and durability, but everything else good to Dante. Even though one of his styles can actually just freeze time and bada bing bada boom. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode. And Andrew, if you are watching this, I will be reacting to Cuphead versus Bendy, but I'm gonna wait for Okay, one of his fights is gonna be Ryuka Matoi versus Raiden. Ryuka Matoi versus Raiden, but I'm gonna merge those two together, which will be Cuphead and Ryuko versus Raiden and Shovel Knight. So it will be a two. So it'll be a two reaction in one. But yes, guys, that'll do it for this. That'll do this. They'll do it for this reaction. My God. Oh my God. Why? They were one personal way. Come on, people. Think more strategy. But without further ado, guys, please, fear that like button. Phone, computer, tablet, whatever you watch this video, scare that like button into turning blue. Subscribe to my channel. Illusionize that subscribe button and press it, please. And comment down below what do you want me to react to, and I will do it whenever I get the chance. But without further ado, guys, peace out.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible! You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there! No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!